Delicious leisure snacks have become an important source of modern people's gourmet pleasure. Looking around the shelf, the dazzling array of leisure food is almost inseparable from the plastic packaging with superior barrier performance. However, with the improvement of human environmental protection awareness, the pollution problem caused by plastic packaging in the food field is causing widespread concern. According to the Food and Agriculture Organization, FAO, the world produces 400 million tons of plastic packaging each year. About half of that goes into food and drink packaging, but only about 14% of it is recycled, meaning that 17.2 million tons per year are not biodegradable. Plastic waste that cannot be recycled is irreversibly damaging the soil and air, thus threatening the entire natural ecological chain. To this end, many countries around the world have introduced environmental policies such as the plastic ban to reduce the negative impact of plastic abandonment on the environment. Among them, the 7-year agreement initiative launched by the United Nations Environment Program to solve the problem of plastic pollution has been jointly participated by governments, enterprises, non-governmental organizations, academia, and other people from all walks of life. The initiative includes reducing the use of single-use plastics, using recyclable, reusable, or degradable materials, and increasing recycling rates. These initiatives will help reduce the amount of waste and mitigate the environmental and wildlife impacts of plastic pollution. In order to reduce the negative impact of plastic packaging on the environment in the field of high-barrier food packaging, Ruize has developed and produced barrier luminized transfer heat sealing paper for high-barrier food packaging. Compared to traditional plastic packaging, the same number of paper-based high-barrier packaging only need to use 10% of functional water-based resin and 0.1% of vacuum aluminized layer. This innovative process technology not only has excellent barrier properties, but also beating and recycling to realize the recycling of packaging materials. Keyword 1. Barrier. High-barrier aluminum transfer heat sealing paper adopts vacuum aluminum plating technology to effectively prevent the impact of external factors such as moisture, oxygen, light, and other factors on food, ensure the quality and taste of food, and extend the shelf life of food. Not much to say on the data. Keywords 2. Heat sealing. Barrier-type aluminized transfer heat sealing paper using unique surface treatment process and compliant food direct water-based coating to ensure good heat sealing performance. Its heat sealing temperature range is wide, can be applied to different types of heat sealing machine. Keywords 3. Food safety. Barrier-type aluminized transfer heat sealing paper is based on the strict safety regulations of food contact materials in China, the United States, and Europe, so as to ensure the safety of food. At present, it has been applied to nuts, coffee, chocolate, biscuits, and the other food packaging, at the same time as the characteristics of rich printing color and easy to carry to meet the needs of different consumer groups. Let you enjoy the food at the same time to protect health. Compared with the traditional plastic packaging, the barrier-type aluminized transfer heat sealing paper is truly recyclable and most of the natural degradation. Because its main component is paper and a small amount of functional water-based resin and aluminized layer, it can be completely recycled and quickly degraded into harmless substances in the natural environment and will not pollute soil and water sources. With the characteristics and advantages of environmental protection and recyclability, paper-based packaging has become a new trend in the food packaging industry. In order to reduce the impact of plastic pollution on the environment, we continuously develop and innovate, promote functional recyclable and degradable packaging materials, adopt sustainable production methods, and strive to reduce source waste and carbon emissions. Hope that through our efforts to achieve sustainable development and environmental protection goals, to contribute their own strength. Ruize paper-based environmental protection is committed to environmental protection, and we work together to build a plastic-free world.